Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. We got a suggestion from one Xavier in the snail mail, in the real mail.
That's right.
Saying to wear this costume. It is the...
And he drew a picture of Link wearing the costume.
It's true. It's the barbarian shirt, the Gerudo headdress thing, Banana Man hat,
helmet,
and the skeleton pants. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We call this character Xavier.
Yes,
named after the creator of the costume. So thank you for sending that to us in the mail. And while we do that, we're going to go ahead and make some more shrine quests, or, get some more shrines done.
That's right. We're going to knock out a couple tests of strength and then see where that takes us. We are in the N's right now. We're very excited to be out of the M shrines. There were many M shrines.
There were a ton. There's going to be a bunch of R's too, I think, coming up. R!
This is the last
Piratey.
N, and then we're going to do a P, and then we're going to bust into Q.
Yeah, bust into some Q.
And if we're fast, we might even complete Q.
Well, we'll see how fast I can be, but I'm known for being quite quick, especially when it comes to the Traveler's Challenge, because I beat my own personal record this week.
He's also
very,
quick
very
to forgive, guys. Very high character.
Slow to anger, too.
Slow to anger. Abounding. The Ted, the gracious and compassionate basement dweller. Slow to anger and abounding in love and graciousness. Gracefulness? Something. There's it's an Old Testament verse about a great and compassionate God. It's so nice. It sounds like New Testament, and it's just in, like, Kings or something. Where you expect it to be like, God will crush your skull with a heathen.
He'll crush your skull with a heathen? He'll pick up a heathen and he'll crush your skull with it.
No, you'd force the heathen to do it via his will controlling. This is so cool. There's a lot of... I'm kind of excited. There's a lot I've forgotten about this game.
Ow!
I'm really looking forward to the
Fallen
day
among the thorns
of replaying this from scratch.
Ah!
Wow.
That was so much fire.
That was a lot of fire.
Dude, did you see how quickly I got to this shrine?
Quite quickly.
Quite quickly.
Quite quick. First, you fast traveled to the nearest travel point, and
Yes.
then you
Wind bomb
boosted.
launched.
Yeah.
I'm
launching.
I've gotten to a point, so my initial training that I got from Zoe Still Games was to watch the level of the second bomb.
Mm-hmm.
But rather than doing that, I actually watched the circle around, the little glowing circle that appears around the bomb. There's a certain timing.
Okay.
When that hits a certain point, then I activate it.
And of course, that
tends to
only
work a lot better.
works if you drop the first and second bombs a very similar time apart.
Not really. Like, they don't. It doesn't seem to matter too much if they are dropped at the right time.
But you basically do it the same way every time, right? It's like jump, drop, menu, drop, and like you've got that pattern down to muscle memorization, so you do it really similarly every time. But I mean, you may be right that the timing doesn't matter. It just could. I mean, still.
Take that.
He was like, head-to-head combat isn't working. I better go to phase 2.
Oh,
dead.
This isn't even my final form. Oh.
Final form, dead. I was lying.
Oh, have you heard of One Punch Man, Peter? Have I told you about One Punch Man?
No.
Oh, dude. It's an anime, which I know you're not like super into animes.
A puncher, a man.
But it's awesome because it takes place in this world where there are superheroes and there are different heroes that have different powers and they all get kind of rated based on how good they are.
Yeah.
And there's this one guy who kind of lives in obscurity. No one knows who he is, but his name is One Punch Man.
Ooh.
And he can kill any bad guy with one punch. But he's like depressed and like sad because he has no challenge.
Oh.
And he's a good and it's really, really funny. It's just a great show. But
tie
I just
both
felt like
hands
One
behind
Punch
his
Man
back.
there because I was like,
Try to defeat
It
a
was
bad
too
guy
easy.
by kicking him.
right. But like, yeah, it's a fantastic series. All right, now we're headed to yellow. Blue. That's right, blue.
It's not that I'm like anti-anime. It's just that I feel like if I started getting into it, I could get really into it.
there are a lot of really great, like fantastic shows, and
Because-
it's easy to get sucked in.
And I like some other stuff, some other content that has what I think are things in common with anime, right? So, superhero stuff and like anti-hero sometimes, heroes with complex and imperfect personalities, and like huge action and fighting. Don't get lightninged.
This is it. Don't get lightninged now.
Oh.
Oh no.
You're still getting lightninged, bruh.
Not for long. Come on. Oh no. No stamina meals.
And dead. Oh, that was so good.
That's what they call MLG paraglider.
Pew, 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 pew. Do we have ingredients for
Stamina
look at the
meals?
nice rainbow we have going on in the mini map right now with the pins?
Oh, Roy G. Biv.
Wait, Ruji Biv?
Yeah, red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo, violet.
Oh,
Roy G.
Ruji
Biv.
Biv.
Oh,
That
oh, wrong
oh
button.
gosh,
Oh,
oh
jeez.
boy.
Don't want to do that.
We just pulled ourselves right out of the immersion. You thought you were in a magical
I don't know, I just
mystical
did there. Hey.
fantasy land.
I can't believe we didn't activate this shrine yet. It's pretty clearly just right there. There's not even a thing we have to do to get it going.
Well, it's because we're doing them in alphabetical order. Pumag.
Pumagnite. Pumagnite.
Pumagnite, Pumagnite, Pumagnite.
Keep going.
Pumagnite,
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 Pumagnite, Pumagnite, Pumagnite, Pumagnite, Pumagnite.
There you go.
Pugnamite. Pog.
Poog. Well, there you go. Listen, it's Halloween's
there
over.
you have it.
Many places have snow on the ground. It's time to start listening to the basement cover classic Christmas tunes with Breath of the Wild lyrics.
I was thinking about doing a little Christmas thing this year, but maybe taking it a little more serious with Breath of the Wild Zelda content and Christmas music stuff. I sat down to the piano today and started figuring out a way to make a Christmas song mashup with the original Zelda theme and the Breath of the Wild Zelda theme.
Ooh.
And it sounded pretty cool. Because you know how the da 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 da.
Yeah.
That little theme follows a chord progression that is the same as
sort of a descending left hand while the
it's the same as the da 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 da.
Oh
yeah.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, so you can mix those two together. So I was thinking about doing Carol of the Bells mixed with
That could be a lot of fun.
Carol of the Zells.
Guys, if you don't know, or maybe you do know and you just like to remember and be reminded. By the way, Ted, way to crush that shrine.
Thank you very much.
We in the basement have a rich history of Christmas specials. Have we done one every year?
Yeah, we have.
We started making content in 2015, and I think that year we did Super Mario 64 snow levels, and we talked about our favorite Christmas presents and some Christmas memories and Christmas cookies and treats and stuff.
Yellow next, yes.
Yes, yellow. But we've also we did a Super Mario 3D World Christmas special.
Yep.
Because there's some very Christmassy winter. No, it was what's the music in the yeah, and there's that sleigh bells.
Sleigh bells ring. It's true. Halloween's over.
It's time to
There
start
are Christmas
thinking about
songs playing in stores now.
We did
It's really weird.
the 12 Days of Christmas, but it was Zelda.
That turned out really good. I think that video is probably going to see a resurgence.
I hope so. We read the.
We already did this shrine. I killed this one.
Yeah, you did. We read.
I think we're wearing the barbarian shirt that we got here.
The monk's like, finally came back, huh?
I was
all excited. I waited for hundreds of years, and then you took the shirt and left me waiting for 3 months.
Just took the shirt and left.
That would be awful. You wait for hundreds of years, and finally the chosen one shows up, and
I
he
can
just
award
grabs
him.
the treasure chest and
I can make
leaves.
him more powerful with his spirit orb.
And you're like, maybe he'll be back after lunch. Like the monk is like, well, it's getting pretty late. I guess I'll go to sleep. Maybe he'll be here tomorrow. And a week goes by. Maybe he's not coming back. Green. We also did a Breath of the Wild one where we read a couple of Christmas stories. We did like, did we do a Christmas Carol with the Scrooge and the three ghosts?
Oh yeah, you read the story.
And there was also the one where the dude like sells his most prized possession.
Yeah,
to
the
afford
gift
to
of
buy
the
a gift.
Magi.
Yeah, and she does the same.
That was the next year, right? Because you did this, or maybe we did both of them.
I think we sometimes
Leading
did
up to
multiple
one.
things.
Yeah.
And then one that I still love is we played Minecraft in the Christmas skin on the Wii U, and I was beyond bad at Minecraft. I had only ever played a tiny bit
That was early on in our
PS3
career too.
with you. And then you showed me how you were basically like getting the dude, so clutch.
No.
Oh no.
Xavier's on fire.
Yeah, that Xavier's outfit's not very practical for Kai Rain. Ka-raim. Ka-raim. You know the song? Ka-raim. Ka-raim. Ka-raim.
What?
A balanced approach.
A balanced approach.
Balanced up.
How many bomb arrows do we have?
1,
Enough.
8 for 18 total. But yeah, that Minecraft, guys, if you haven't seen it, if you want to see me bad at Minecraft, and I'm not talking about recent stuff, if you want to see me worse at Minecraft, check out our Christmas Wii U. No, that was on the PS3, wasn't it? No, it was on the Wii U.
Was it?
We played on the PS3 together, but I don't think we recorded it. Because we didn't have the splitter for the...
I'm just gonna do this normal.
Yeah, that might be quicker. But yeah, we had the Christmas theme going, and we didn't like the Christmas music in the skin. So you replaced it with other, like, jazzy Christmas music that was free.
Oh yeah.
And we, like, made a log cabin, and I just put up torches, and then you handed me blocks, and I
The
added
key's
a room.
just up there.
So fun. Yeah, well, you gotta blow up stones and get blocks and lift and... So grab that block off of there on the left one. Yeah, that on the left side of the screen right now. Well, you could try to do it that way, but that's not magnesis.
Why is this thing drifting?
It's stasis. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Is it just the barrel that you got? Are you really doing this the best way possible?
I don't know. What do you
I think
think?
not. Now you've got that side pushed up into the... Yeah, you gotta bust that. And then... Uh-oh. Those spikes are bad news. Do you need to
nothing
reset?
metal.
Did you, like...
I think I might have wrecked it.
There's some in there.
Yeah, I gotta get in there is the thing.
Yeah.
There was a key on top of that.
You got the barrel off, the weighted barrel, and not the...
Okay, I'm gonna just reset this room.
All right, while you're doing that, I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss any Christmas stuff. I'm just gonna go to the Basement's channel real quick
And look at our Christmas playlist.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you made a Christmas playlist, didn't you?
If I didn't, I should. I
I
mean,
think. Well, no, we have one. I think you made it.
this year for Christmas, we're going to recommend that you guys sit down with your family with a nice cup of eggnog and some cookies and watch through the entirety of the Basement's Christmas playlist.
Although be careful with that eggnog because it might come out of your nose.
Oh, that does happen all the time.
Okay, there's the Minecraft one. There's Christmas Special 2015 is Mario 64. 4 videos. The Minecraft, wow, 6 videos. We did that in one sitting, I'm sure.
Yep. So we must have, like, they came out, like...
Oh my gosh, episodes 4 and 5 of these 6 have under 200 views. Okay, we're not doing Christmas specials anymore. There was the... I'm just kidding. And there was the Super Mario 3D World. But we have the 12 Days of Zelda. Dude, that has yet to top 5,000 views. Sometimes, guys, we put a ton of effort into a video, and it doesn't do much, and
Wait, hold on. Which ones haven't topped any views?
the 12 Days of Zelda, 4,905 views.
Wow, guys, come on. Come on, Basement Dwellers. Let's get it over the 15,000 mark.
Or the 5,000 mark.
I think that one will see a resurgence.
A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens has 13,600.
Wow.
Oh, we did the Minecraft PvP Christmas edition with the big tree.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, and we fought each other, and
That
we were
was fun.
so bad at Minecraft, both of us.
We did another PvP one, too. There's the Gift of the Magi.
Wow.
Christmas stream. Was that building the tree?
Is the
Oh
last...
my gosh! We did those,
Oh, yeah, that was building the tree.
the Wisdom Tree games. King of Kings and Wise Men.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Oh.
That was pretty funny.
That was last year, wasn't it? That was in this basement.
Yeah, it was.
We recorded those.
I have to get some like colorful Christmas lights that will chase each other, you know, and put them up behind us so we can do some like
Christmas mail.
Yeah. Guys, if you want to send us some Christmas mail, now's the time.
It's true. If you mark it like
It's already
in
mid-November.
some way Christmassy, we'll save it and we'll open it on a special Christmas episode.
Yeah, or like
Ooh, that's a great idea. Thanks, Ted. I just like...
Oh, that was Ted. Ted just dialogued with himself.
Oh, yeah. I do that quite often.
What did Mario say to the fallen tree trunk that got in his way?
It's a me, Mario. That's what he said.
Dialogue?
Oh,
Yeah, it was pretty
dialogue?
bad. Yeah. I'm sorry, Ted.
Come
That was
on.
truly painful for all involved. Even when someone tells a bad joke and they groan a little,
You know it's bad.
like upon hearing it, it was even worse than it was in my mind. I'm like, oh, that's too bad. That's a shame.
So I had to change out of my barbarian shirt.
What? Oh, to swim.
Yes.
I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Dude, I'll bet we could get some nice harmonies going sometime, intentionally. We could try that. It wouldn't be that hard. We could just set up a camera like it's a male video and use our 2 microphones and just sing an old church song we both know. I'll sing the melody and I'll think about staying on pitch, and you make up all the things that you make up because you know stuff. Are you out of ravioli?
Yeah.
He's out of ravioli.
We'll be just fine, though. With this, you can get up. Even in the rain.
Even with the Fat Boy Challenge?
Yep.
Oh, excuse me. Wow, that was a sliver. Little dabble, do ya? I was saying quite a bit earlier in this episode that I'm excited to like start Breath of the Wild over personally and play all the way through it. I don't know if that'll happen before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, like maybe shortly before, because I'm sure like the timetable is not going the way that Nintendo wants it to because of the pandemic and everything. So we might get like finally an announcement of a date, and it might be Christmas 2021. You know,
Oh yeah.
and we'll get that in February or something, and we'll be like, oh,
Why did lightning not strike that thing?
I don't know. Isn't it always raining here?
Yeah.
There it goes. Ah! Thumbnail. Maybe. I
All right.
say that
I
sometimes
gotta change
in videos,
back into the Xavier clothing.
and then I'm wrong. Because what happens, guys, is I forget about the episode a little bit by the time it's edited and uploaded and I'm ready to put the thumbnail on it. I usually like skip around in the video a little bit, or I watch the beginning and then I make the thumbnail. So
Yeah.
it's not often I go to 20 minutes into the video to find the thumbnail.
It's true.
But sometimes.
But yeah, dude, what do I want to do for Christmas this year?
Well, open gifts in the mail. If
That's a great idea.
That happens. Yeah, like Ted said, we'll set them aside if you label it somehow Christmassy. And then we'll open them all together.
Yeah, last year, Do So Confidently community put together that nice
Oh, yeah, the sock raid.
sock raid.
That was amazing. We still have all those socks. I'm looking at their location. I can see Socrates right now.
I love Socrates. Well, hey, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you, Xavier, for the costume idea. And
Yes.
we just knocked out 5 more shrines on our road to 120.
Boom, done with the cues. In the basement.